What is up, all my beautiful people? Welcome back to World War II Zombies. Yet again, it's late at night, and we're gonna be playing zombies. But this time we're actually gonna be playing the house map, survival, or whatever it is. What I basically started my last video with. My question is, what's your guys' highest round playing survival? Mine is like 13, which I don't know. I think my highest is actually in this video specifically. Oh, what's the background with this dead guy right here? I personally think the best way to play it is actually farm the zombies and then just kind of shoot them. What I don't really like is the luggers that come around round 10 to whatever. They're annoying. If you aren't expecting them, they can do some damage. Like if you're just chilling, killing zombies, and next thing you know, all of a sudden you're getting slammed by a lugger. Yeah, not exactly a pleasant story. My question is, why can't you rebuild barriers? Well, I suppose that makes sense, because you don't got nails or anything. Do you guys run around with the shovel at the first 3 rounds? Or do you run around with your pistol and just kind of shoot them? For me, I personally run around with my shovel for the first 2 rounds, and then I use my pistol for the 3rd round. And then I go grab the shotgun and then the gun that's by the shields. Or does anyone actually know the background story of this map specifically? Because I find it interesting. But it is a small map, a very small map. And I bet you with like 4 players or something, it gets hard. But I don't got 4 players. Oh, I think the most players I could have is like 2, but then most players would be like online with 4 players. I think that would be kind of difficult. Not even gonna lie, I think it would be kind of difficult. The shotgun in this is way overpowered. Like, no matter what round it is, it's like, hey, guess what? Clink, clink. This is the gun I was talking about, the one by the shield. I personally like this gun versus the other. And you're gonna see later in this video that this gun doesn't have a scope. Maybe, I don't remember. All I know is playing this one player and just kind of running past the zombies, turning around and just kind of blasting them is easier than just sitting in a corner and watching. Fun little fact, this light right here, you can actually use it to your advantage. And like if you're shooting these zombies, you can see shadows of other zombies come up after you. I found that out the hard way. I'm not sure how I feel that I can only use that every 2 rounds. But yeah, I suppose it makes sense, so I can't actually just kinda have 4 perks at the very beginning It's supposed to technically give me a chance to build up money or bolts or whatever the currency is. And yeah. I'm not sure how I actually feel about the sight on this gun. It does help a little bit, but it also gets in the way a lot. It takes up a good chunk of my screen. But at the same time, with an iron sight, I can't see shit. So, basically, I don't know yet. I find it interesting. How do you guys feel about these longer pieced together videos? Or would you rather me do live streams? But I'm having trouble doing live streams because the internet isn't strong enough to support it. So it's not like anyone actually watches my live streams anyhow. I used to watch my own live streams, believe it or not, just so I didn't have to do anything in school. And it turned out my channel wasn't technically blocked by school parentals. So I basically used my own channel as entertainment. And any music you hear in the background, I do not own. It's a reaction video that's planned. I just also just not exactly how I feel about it, but just kind of sit up here, running back and forth. It's the easiest way to play this map. What's your guys' best weapon build / setup? It's not, or what's your guys' opinion on how to play this level? I personally like just kind of sitting up here, farming them to the left and running past them and just kind of blasting the crap out of them. Except if you ain't doing it right, you will get cornered. I like that though, that I can fall down in certain spots and just kind of run back around and just kind of farm them again. I believe this video is a total of 4 rounds. Okay. Yo, what the fuck? This shouldn't be going down. It should have stopped at the yellow. Like, I used red, and then it should have stopped at the yellow. That's what the arrow is here for, because all of a sudden, my other is using both of them. I only wanted to use one of them. So, like, you can normally use one of two and save the other for when you're in trouble. Yet, for somehow, the other one I couldn't. They used them both right then and there, which kind of pissed me off a little bit. But other than that, it's not. I'm not doing too bad. Fuck. Yo, I have 192 headshots versus my 171 kills. Can someone explain that? Like, how do I have more headshots than I do kills? I should not have more headshots than I do kills. But that is amazing for headshots. I mean, look for yourself. 171 kills versus 192 headshots. That is something else. Basically, this whole video is me just playing this little map. Do you know if there's any DLCs for this game? Because if there is, I might buy some. Boredom at its finest. Me just playing with settings, waiting for the timer to go. What do you guys like? Do you guys like the audio and music, or just audio? This one's just gonna be audio. The last one was audio and music.
Oh my god, I do know this song. Something in your body, something.
Alright, whoa, oh yeah, sensitivity, turn that up a little bit. Of course, it helps a little bit. I believe. No, I might cut this out. No, I can't, because then I have to re-edit the audio clip, because... Yeah. I don't know. How did zombies even find you? Like, this is supposed to be survival. You would think it'd be basically the most realistic zombies yet, where you only got your shovel, your knife, and what bullets that's on your back, and whatever bullets that the zombies bring in, because it's supposed to be survival. Thus meaning you shouldn't have any perks or any wall guns. You should only have your pistol. And if the zombies have guns attached to them, you should be able to get those guns. But of course, let's be honest, most zombies would have their secondary at most. Or you can change it just a little bit, where some zombies have guns strapped to their backs, but they can't use them, so... And then you have your basic grenades, and then you get the grenades from them. But come thinking about it, in this tight space, you don't want to use grenades. If you want to be realistic, you would completely destroy your house, which is supposed to be your sanctuary for the night. But I don't think it's even that. My question is, how did they get into the roof? Fuck Cardi B. I just realized there's so much clutch in this video. Like, I'm purposely just run through a crowd of zombies. Hold up, back up the video real quick. You'll see what I mean. How the shadow, you can use shadows to see if zombies are coming up, or watch. I'll see if I can find another point. I didn't actually figure this out until actually the next round, I believe. Actually, yeah, I believe it was the next round. Is the next time is actually when I figured this out. But I'll show you. I'll put an arrow in where it is. Show you. Ain't a fucking final stand. Fucking unbullet today's final stand. That's gonna have to be a good way to use a final stand, but then all of a sudden my thing, what I don't like is how it goes to both of them. Like, is there a way to stop that? But that's a decent way to do a final stand. Just kind of line them up, spin around, activate my ability, and then just blast their heads off. Always fun, always fun. Not doing too bad this round. I still have a full shield. But of course it's only round 6, so we can see in the upper left hand corner. So yeah, can't get too cocky yet. However, that being said, are you guys, for instance, are you guys the ones that use the knife, or do you guys use the whatever gun you have on? For me, it really depends on how many zombies are in my way before I have a chance to spin around and just plow through them. I'm not really a fan of the shovel. I would prefer a knife, but shovel works, I guess, to an extent anyway. But anyhow, that is definitely something. Minutes of the 40-minute video. What time is it? It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Looking at explosives though, what do you guys like to use? Mines, grenades, sticky grenades. I personally, if I'm like doing something like this, I wouldn't mind doing mines and just setting them on the stairs where I can just instantly kill them, and then yeah. But it's whatever. Yo, hold up. How do you guys want your final stand to be? For me, it'd probably be like in a trailer park or a mall or something, with my knives and my Glock. So basically just kind of overrunning the place, and then basically a final countdown to see how long I can last. Versus my predecessors. But the dream, it'd be a decent base, not gonna lie. You know, I mean, I am kind of creative, so it would be a decent base. And then, but the thing is, what would I do for entertainment? Or food? How would I keep my people entertained, or food involved? Keeping them entertained is hard. I basically depend on runs, or anything that needs to be done in that time period to basically get things done. And then for vehicles, basically just using your vehicle around, learn how to hotwire. But I honestly think the best way to go around is using a knife or a sword. I got both. But I mean, let's be honest. For those who say they can't find a weapon in zombie apocalypse, they don't deserve to live. Concerned that absolutely, positively everything can be used as a weapon in zombie apocalypse. So if they're considering that, saying, oh, they can't find a weapon or they're too afraid, well, it's survival of the fittest. So technically, if you can't survive, you don't need to survive. I don't see how that last shot I just didn't blast his brains out, but you know. I wouldn't mind actually playing this with some of you guys. See how long we could last all together. Probably longer than what I last on my own. Maybe. Keyword maybe. I don't know. All I know is it's getting to the point where I just get my power up and then I just, yep. Right, you'll see. I know it's coming up, or these things catch you by surprise, and it's like, when did you guys get here? Considering that basically round 1 through 10 is basically just normal zombies, and then round 11 through who knows is fucking this one right here. Yeah, see? I just put bullets into it and it didn't die. You'll see it when I go back up. Maybe. All I know is it is like, yeah, it's those things. I would catch you off guard. Fucking. Oh, this is where things get interesting. Not even gonna lie. Round 10's over, but I haven't touched the thing yet, so you're about to see that stuff. See? These fucking things. And then you saw the shadow come up the stairs. See? Another one drops and it's like, hello. I'm not even gonna lie, they're the most annoying things there is. As you just watch him plow through like a line of zombies, and then with bullets that just going over. I just realized I cornered myself a lot, and this is where I got a little more careless and just started staying up here instead of running around. Well, I think the majority of my video is me staying up here. But yeah, round 12. Basically, it gives you a second before the next round starts, versus the normal zombies, you have like 10 seconds before the next round starts. That's alright. Yeah, this is where I made a mistake. I started camping up here at round 12 versus going in loops and getting them all farmed up here and then just kind of shooting them. Another mistake is having to reload. Luckily, I had a shotgun, but oh fuck, that's thing. Yep. I get up and I go back upstairs. Shit you not. Instead of going downstairs and grabbing me more shield, I went back upstairs to rejoin the fight. Got myself cornered yet again. So yeah, I found that to be extremely interesting. 180 headshots, 220 kills. Not bad at all. Okay, so it is currently the next day. Actually, the next night. It is 4:26 a.m. And I'm finishing my editing. So that's what that cut was about. Of course, it really doesn't make a difference because, let's be honest, no one's gonna watch this. But hey, it's whatever. I do it for fun. I do it for people. Whatever. And then, but as I was saying, a decent. What would your guys' ideal zombie setup be? And who would you bring with you? For me, it would be me, my best friend, my girlfriend, and whoever he wants to bring with. A 4-man squad, which will slowly begin to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Of course, growing bigger is not necessarily best. It can get more dangerous considering that the bigger your squad is, the more mouths you have to feed, which means the more food you need. And considering in zombie apocalypse, food isn't exactly easy thing to come by. I'd basically try running the certain spots, and then basically I'd have rules. Basically anything goes except murder. And then my basically rule for rule, I don't know. But I know for sure that'd be my main rule. No murder upon the group. Like if you're in the group and you try to kill a member of the group, it wouldn't end right for you. Or maybe I would do no, I suppose I couldn't do that. I was gonna say, or maybe I can do what would Jesus do. But let's be honest, in zombie apocalypse, that's not gonna stand. I would basically end up getting trampled in power by absolutely everyone. Of course, I wouldn't exactly be a dick to people. Make rules as they go, basically. I don't know. I know it would definitely be an interesting time, and for sure, survival of the fittest. If you can't run, climb, hide, you wouldn't last. So, yeah. And let's be honest, to get a vehicle, it wouldn't be that hard today. Basically kill a zombie, steal the keys, or hot wiring's an option. But with today's cars, it's getting harder and harder to hotwire a car, or at least they say it is. But who knows? You definitely pick up some tricks along the way in zombie apocalypse, though. See, as I was saying though, this gun no longer has a scope. Of course, I'm probably going to be getting a lot less headshots with it, but yeah, it's whatever. I just realized it's 31 minutes in, and from audio perspective, do you guys want me to add music, or do you just don't mind the bullets and my voice? Because music can get me in trouble. Of course, it's not gonna matter because I don't have enough viewers to make it matter. but I could start adding music again, or to certain videos, as long as it's certain songs. What pisses me off is I'm using the songs that come for copyright editing on PlayStation, but one of them apparently has copyright on it, and it ended up muting my whole Minecraft video. I ended up doing one Minecraft video where I'm building a tower, got all the rooms done, which pisses me off because I actually ended up forgetting to save, because I was going to go back on to another video of me furnishing each and every room and building another building, but it forgot to save from my last video, so basically I have to rebuild all the rooms. Of course, you guys probably don't want to hear this on a shooting video. It's like, hello, I came here for a different reason. But yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about the shovel. I wish they'd bring back the knife. I ended up losing a debate on my last video about the best setup. In my last World War II video, I ended up losing a good 5-minute debate because I hit the wrong button when editing. It was basically, I tried adding the debate, but I'm not sure if I got the whole topic of said debate. All I know is apparently I'm only allowed to limited audio clips, which kind of annoys the crap out of me, considering that, let's be honest, I have a lot to talk about, even if it's talking to myself. Because I can easily come up with topics depending on the video. I talked about explosives already. Of course, it doesn't really matter. But how do you guys build your guns? For me, this gun is basically set up with the headshot and more damage and other damage thing. So this does more damage when hip firing. Of course, I don't use hip fire that often. And then my grip is basically aims faster down sights. I like this ability, basically unlimited ammo. Gets you out of a stuck position. Of course, it ends up going a lot longer than it should, because now it's going to go into my yellow, even though I don't need it to go into my yellow. Wave 8. I don't... Do you guys think anyone's ever actually made it to round 100 in this level specifically, just using perks and the wall guns and running around? I wouldn't mind watching that. Not sure what I'm gonna do for a screenshot. Because when I upload it to YouTube, for some reason the screenshot that I have saved ends up getting deleted. And yeah. But like I said, this shotgun is way overpowered for a little no pack-a-punch shotgun. Of course that makes sense considering that it's a newer game, they got rid of the pack-a-punch. But it's kind of impressive. At least I like it, or it's as powerful as a shotgun would be in real life. Until you're going up against the brutes, and then it's like, what the fuck? I don't aim with the shotgun. I find it easier not to aim with the shotgun. Because if you aim with the shotgun, basically it's more work and less shot, considering it's already a spread shot, so if you're going for headshots, a shotgun isn't gonna be what you use. But, and fucking machine gun or pistol, what I don't get is how your pistol loses strength but the rest of the guns don't. And yeah, just shoot through them, try to go around them. What I don't like is how they can gather up on the stairs right here, which has gotten me down a couple times now. Them gathering on the stairs, and then the big brutes end up coming, which are a pain in the ass. Luckily, oh what the fuck! But luckily, yeah. But with this small of a map, it's so easy to corner yourself. I mean, so easy to corner yourself. Just one wrong move and oh, you're stuck in a corner. As you've probably noticed like 4 or 5 times in my video now, I ended up stuck in a corner and ended up dying. See, another brute. Luckily I just kinda had a shotgun out. So yeah, I can't use that thing because apparently I used that in round 10. Oh yeah, I did use that in round 10, but then I ended up dying right away. Yeah. I find it alright though, I like it, it's a fun game. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Remember guys, be yourself. Peace out guys.